Greetings, friends. You probably know how I talk a lot about the importance of heeding a calling, the importance of living a life of both deep meaning and significant purpose. Making such things actionable, however, requires our development of and a commitment to a defining personal mission. I welcome you to yet another episode of the Plant Healer's Path. If you enjoy or benefit from this, please do share the link with your friends on social or whatever. Punch that like button and leave a comment if you could be so kind. Thank you. While anyone can have a productive career, virtually anyone anyway, replete with worthy hopes and aims, what I want to call specifically a mission is something on a whole different level. Our happiness and even our identity may depend upon our fully engaging and demonstrably making progress with it. And the fulfillment of a mission has the potential to not only make the world a better and healthier place for others, but also a potential to provide ourselves with the greatest possible satisfaction and chance for contentment. To qualify as our mission, it must feel vitally important to us personally, as well as to be crucial for the people, the things, and the ideas that we desire to heal or further. It must, in fact, be an impossible to ignore obsession, not just a thought or a practical, rational conclusion, but a heart-driven and impossible to discourage course of action. The term mission itself is rooted in the Latin word mittere, originally used to describe Holy Spirit being sent out into a needing world. And thus, we too send ourselves, investing our spirits and abilities on a mission to help, to heal, to better, and to beautify. It's not what I'm calling a mission if you're sent on it by some political or religious authority. It must be both self-recognized and self-assigned. A mission, after all, it's a pressing ambition. An ambition not just to benefit or to serve ourselves, of course, but a mission to serve a larger, unselfish purpose. A mission requires intense focus, as well as an unflagging determination. It depends upon our defining and then refining a specific customized set of goals and priorities, of values and ethics, of language or terminology, methodologies, and means. It's a limitless expedition and an unending ministry, a genuine practice, and that we never cease learning, improving, and applying. Your mission is not your pursuit. It's not something you chase. It's your endeavor. It's your companion. And it's your ongoing realization. You don't have to travel in order to embark on a mission. In fact, you may be able to effectively work or fulfill yours within a single location in a consistent context, from an office desk even, or for that matter, on your deathbed. It can overlap with your paid work, or your daily vocation might simply help to fund your core mission instead. It'll be filled with sometimes difficult tasks, but if it feels like a chore to you, then believe me, it's not truly a mission. And it's never your duty per se. It's your devotional, your ritualized, highest and most overriding undertaking. It's not predicated on the odds of its success even. And it's a sure sign of a mission when the possibilities seem scant and the odds bleak, and yet you still feel compelled to make the effort. You're still totally inspired to give that mission your all. This might never be more true than for your laudable plant healer's covenant, a covenant in which we might never be completely 100% certain that our herbs and our protocols, that our ideas that can ever ensure a positive health outcome for our friends, for clients, society, or planet. Likewise, the well-being and the future of the world are never completely in our hands. As hard as we might ever try to help mend our fractious societies and our damaged lands. And yet, the more obstacles that we face, the more dedicated we're likely to be, and the more insistent our efforts probably become. While our individual roles and niches inevitably are going to vary, this is one thing that you and I inevitably share in common. Herbalists, naturopaths, caregivers of any kind, medicine makers, wildlands restorationists, visionaries and educators, paradigm breakers and culture shifters of all shapes and forms. Ours is a concerted effort to address or to cure whatever ails and depletes, to offer viable alternatives and provide reasons for hope. Ours is to awaken, to inform, to affirm, and to empower, to rejoin, and to make whole. We're moved by the intense feelings that rise up like swelling waves within us, persistently propelling us forward towards our chosen destination's ever-signaling shores. In the process of that, every single occurrence, virtually every experience, every new little bit of information, and every single relationship we engage, every suffering we feel, and every reward we're given can all be seen as functional parts of an overall pattern of purpose. The most important and epic of we can each be, most important and epic of what we can each do. They're both colored and fueled by our amalgamated ardor, our unquenchable fervor. As we bravely and intrepidly ride that immense passion of a highly personal and instrumental plant healer mission.